Hello guys, welcome back to Expedition 33. Now, in the last episode, well, there's an awful lot that happened. We are, as you can see, pretty close to the Monolith now. I won't explain fully what happened in the last episode. There's kind of some major spoilers in it, so yeah, I'll link the video, and if you do want to watch it, you can go back there. But we are heading over to the Monolith. Now, quick disclaimer, this is like the third time of me starting this video. I have been over there already, had some frame issues. I'm not sure if it was an issue with Game Pass or what, but yeah, the cutscenes weren't running properly, and yeah, but anyway, that's all by the by. So yeah, we're gonna head over there now and carry on with the story. I also did some off-stream grinding because I heard the next area is quite high level, so I've also done that. But you've not really missed anything. Otherwise, obviously, I would have included it. So. But I also kind of figured that's not something that you'd really be all that interested in seeing, so yeah. So we're at the Forgotten Battlefield, which is it's eerie, but it's cool. Like from a design standpoint, this is awesome. So, this is about as far as I've been, so I have no idea what's going to happen next, so this is, kind of where we're at. Really know how to set up a scene, Alright, what we got here? Nice.
Careful, my own.
Let's carve a path. Target locked.
So while I was grinding up, I did,
Good stuff.
oh, an adjacent start 4. So I did learn a little bit more in general about how the combat works with particularly my own and Seal. Which I suppose is kind of natural through, once you've been playing things for a certain amount of time, you start to pick things up. And I've been really underutilizing marking.
Take cover!
Also, his healing is mental, like genuinely mental.
I'm gagged! Take down their shields!
Let's cover the path.
God, there's a lot of enemies in this area. But yeah, I feel like I've been grossly underusing marking.
Careful, Mael.
Let's cover the path.
Well, I must say, I am awful at hitting those, but it's definitely worth it when you do.
Target marked. Good stuff.
Oh, I don't want to mess with him. I do think that they've got this place right. Like, they've dressed it up in the right way, you know. It feels like exactly what it says it is. Which I know sounds weird, but
ready.
Gradient counters are so cool.
Let's carve a path.
They are so cool. Oh, I was very slow there.
Target marked.
Okay. Guard up!
I do hate shields in this.
I'm ready.
Actually, what are we on? 5 points. Kill you. We can still.
One. Fire.
Target marked.
I guess the bird got him.
Perfect.
So we can recover 50% health on killing an enemy.
An advantage.
I guess it's like an upgraded version of the lifesteal pixel that I have on
Good stuff.
my L currently. I'll do you.
What have we here?
Oh, nice. He doesn't like it around here for some reason. Actually, that would be an idea.
On guard. On fire.
My turn.
I guess we can't go down now. This looks like it can be a problem.
Careful now. I think I'll improvise. I would have lived.
A storm is coming.
Careful now.
That was so awkward at the time because just the camera angle. Never mind.
You're outmatched. Marked.
A brilliant light.
Yeah, they were annoying.
Nice.
Okay, can I open this door? No. Is there a way up in here? No. Right, well.
Useful.
Oh, there must be a P tank around here somewhere. But where are you? Oh, I did just hear it. There you are.
do it.
Get ready.
Right. So let's crack on. What are you? Okay then. I suspect that's going to change at some point soon.
Nice.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Brace yourselves.
Let's carve a path. Oh well.
Nice.
Let the ink flow.
Finesse and grace.
Danger!
That one was sick. I do not like the look of you. I do not like the look of you at all. What are you?
I'll do it.
Oh wow.
Let the ink flow.
Let's finish this.
From fire.
Take cover! Careful, my owl. A storm is coming.
This thing really does hurt.
Born once more. I've been through worse. Target marked.
This will hurt.
Careful, my arrow.
Well, I messed all those timings up.
A storm is coming.
I'm better. I'm ready to go. On me.
Let's carve a path.
Parry it.
A storm is coming.
It heals so much.
I'm ready to go.
Brace yourself.
That certainly helps. Actually, we're at.
Here we go.
Chroma is flowing.
I'm not giving up. Finesse and precision.
God, that was close. That was. Right, well. I was not expecting that. It was fun, but. Yeah.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Wait, what just happened? Oh. I see. So somewhere we have another seal for the paint cage. Nothing around there.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Gawilo.
What's this? Alright, let's get my head kicked in.
Flames. On me. On ya. On fire. Okay. Finesse and grace. Ready to parry. Flames. On me.
Nice.
On guard.
Ah, tous les comme Willow, fausse équipe.
I mean, okay.
Oh, c'est ça.
I'll take it.
Oh, les
Alright, let's go and find this, this one remaining seal. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see what we got.
Well, that will help.
Oh, that was actually really worth it. Onwards. I don't like the look of this.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Terrific. Oh.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Thanks.
Ready?
Well, this guy looks insane.
Marked.
Ready to evade.
Manage. What do you need it?
The storm is coming.
I'm ready.
Run. Take cover.
I have no idea how I did that.
Anka.
She is mental. Mael is genuinely mental. What did I just witness?
Brace yourselves.
You're outmatched. Target marked.
Please survive.
chill out.
Target marked.
A brilliant light. Here. From. Back. Take cover!
This guy has no chill whatsoever.
A storm is coming.
Time to hit big. This will hurt.
I'll do it. Danger!
That does a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. Okay. Whatever. Why is Lune blonde? That threw me off then.
On guard.
That actually threw me off so much.
I won't waste this.
Marked.
That was awesome. Ooh. Is that the verso?
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Okay. I cannot tell if that's good or not. We'll leave it for now, though. just jump that? No. I thought that was optimistic. For some reason that wall looked a bit too tall
An
to
advantage.
me. I don't know. Right, so let's carry on moving, shall we?
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
How many times is this game gonna rip your soul out? God, that was just... Emotional damage does not cover it. But it was so well done. Like, this game has been mind-blowing from start to finish, genuinely.
for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith. I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Has this always been a thing, or is it something that's only started since Verso
How
joined?
far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic, then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Oops.
How come
Minoko's is...
are lost?
Yeah.
Is the curator still here? Yes. Is it worth upgrading this? Base attack. Oh, actually. Fair enough. That would be useful to have. Right, so.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, Maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Is there more of these, or?
Hey,
Hey,
I.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Monoko Station?
With SGA? No, should be quick.
Alright, so Monoko's up there. Up there. Presumably.
Monoko Station is to the north, not far from here. Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes.
I'm trying not to interrupt any of the dialogue. It's also the reason I'm not speaking as much as I kind of usually do.
Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
What is that?
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, Monolith.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Oh, I'm excited for this. Oh, the music's cool.
Target marked.
Let us stain them.
Me and my diamonds.
Parry it!
Whoa.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
That was my bad.
He can turn into a
Finesse
Nevron.
and grace.
What did I just witness? We'll do it.
A storm is coming. Here.
Target marked.
I shall dodge.
I am not good at parrying that one.
Yeah. Precise strike.
Did I die again? Stuff.
On guard.
Chroma is flowing. A storm is coming.
Well, that is an ability that exists.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
That does not fill me with much hope. Okay, what have we got here? Is that just... Ah, so you need all 4 stains to cast that. Deals highest damage to allies and heals allies. That would be useful. But I do need that first. So does that put regen on your... I guess it does. I think we'll wait for this. No. No, never mind. Alright. Let's go see what's going on over here.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. So every time we use AP, it fills the gradient gauge.
found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormier. C'est bara 2 år, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grandissant comme année, nella staraxo godin. Should parla de nema, nemines de gestrado, should do dormir, ora seguito en orse.
Monolith's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger and gain additional effects. Monolith starts its skills. Shallya combo and Starlight punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Starlight punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use the Starlight punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 masks further.
Sweet taste of battle.
Whenever Harvest Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Nevron skill. The bestial wheel is now on a caster mark. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but if he's in the Peller and will unlock one. Don't ask me how I did that. You just beat a Peller and looted his leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Peller and Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoko's new skill. What's that little jug he did? gonna take some learning and getting used to. Such a strange running animation as well. So, have we got merchants in here then? What? Okay. Do I have to do that with every person? Oh, very nice. I like that one. was just pretty self-explanatory, honestly. But I didn't hate it.
Oh, lovely.
I guess there's no way to go up and get him to come down.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Retrieve Eternal Eyes for a fair price. Use it to augment your defenses. So do I not have to? Right, so... So we need to get some Eternal Eyes and bring it back to that guy. For reasons. And it's through here. There are a few frames dropping now, I've noticed. Only occasionally, it's not like a regular thing. But
Lovely.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Careful, Verso.
ow!
I'm ready. Let the ink flow.
Actually, I'm supposed to be here yet, but sure is an interesting style. I did not expect that. But yeah, why not?
Useful.
Alright, so I guess that was that the point to come in here, or... I mean, I guess it was, right? I won't ignore that warning. So where does this lead? At this point, I am just wandering.
I am speed!
let's start moving towards Old Lumia. Wait, which exit was it? Oh, it was that one, wasn't it? It's over there. Just making sure I haven't missed any dialogue or anything from them. Oh, that's the camp one. That was not what I wanted to do.
What present? Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly patat. Thanks. How's my favorite patat? Not a patat. Is that the official term? I'll take it. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to Old Lumiere? Mare? No. True. All right, all right. Monoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
I like Oko. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be here. This was, a misclick. So. Whoa, okay. So it's a head over here, and then is this old Lumiere? It is. Whoa. What's with all the swords?
Friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
That's a nice one. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, let's get my head smashed in again. Wasn't ready for that one. Nice. What are you? I mean, I'll take it. Oh, it's for CL.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
What on earth is Monoko? The most chaotic character.
friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
I don't like the look of those. I feel like I'm about to regret this.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm ready.
You saved me.
I'm ready.
A bit of violence, yes.
Well, these guys really hurt.
I won't lose again.
Look out.
Watch out, Minoko.
Look out! Here we go. Here's your card. Not today.
I'll do it. Let's push forward.
They really hurt. Oh, you got 2 abilities from that. Actually. Alright. Uh-oh. More of them. I guess we have to do this.
Chroma is flowing.
So that wait twice.
Do me in.
What lovely feet.
Take your shot.
That's more like it.
A storm is coming.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
A storm Here's your card.
Good stuff.
Oh, that is nice. I do not want to mess with that. So, let's not. For now, at least.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Just gonna float around that one.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Try not to move on before the dialogue finishes, just in case a cutscene kind of interrupts it. Oh no, I might have messed up here.
Your fate is sealed.
A bit of violence, yes.
Ready to evade. Tight up here. I'll do it. Brace yourselves. Careful now. Chroma is flowing.
Fun begins.
Luli, I told you. A brilliant light.
Lady Luck smiles today. Lady Luck smiling today.
In hindsight, leveling Monoko a bit before coming here might have been
Oh, lovely.
the play. But alas, here we are.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Oh no. What have we found?
Can you stand? Monoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Very disconcerting.
I never said there was treasure. My turn.
Ow.
Flames. On me. Ready to parry. Let's spill some ink. You can't leave us yet.
I would have lived.
On me.
Disaster expedition.
Start up.
Gradually figuring it out.
Flames. On me. We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
What is he up to?
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Dun, dun, dun.
Please, survive!
Forced us into this one.
Let's carve a path.
Wait, what? Oh, no.
Here we go.
Ready
She
to
won't
pounce.
help you this time. I'm
On
not
me.
angry, just disappointed.
I'll manage.
Tearing this family apart.
On guard. Verso
Should be
dodge.
fighting by my side.
I'll manage. Target marked.
starts. Anja! Flames. On me. Ready to carry.
Oh, you swine.
Great eye.
Okay.
Alright, he's obnoxious.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
You forced us to this point.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
She won't
Incoming.
help you this time.
That's better.
From fire.
I'm
Careful,
not
my elf.
angry, just disappointed.
You're outmatched. Get ready.
Tearing this family apart.
Anja! You can't escape.
should be fighting by my side.
Ready to pack.
Bring it on.
My turn. Oh well.
Got my timing wrong. That's a problem.
On guard. From fire. On me. Please survive. Finesse and grace.
I cannot believe I got that last one wrong.
Finesse and precision. Lune, watch out.
Now it's our chance.
Finesse and grace.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Loco's broken.
Why don't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Britain, where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Okay, so feels like ages since I've actually said anything properly, but there's really not been room to talk in this episode. There's been so much going on. But now we've lost Noko as well. I was genuinely not ready for the amount of trauma in this episode.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
I feel like I've missed a load of interactions.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed. Ready for the axons? Of course you are. Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the Monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the Monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Right, okay, so I think we've caught up with everyone at in the party. Before we go on and find an Axon, I think we're probably going to leave it there this time. So that'll be for next time. So, yeah, it seems every episode is. There's always so much to unpack, but I'm really enjoying it.